Deep within the world's most pristine wilderness, a trail of untouched beauty conceals a dark secret. Imagine a place where towering trees stretch towards the sky, their canopies a vibrant tapestry of greens. This is the world of hiking trails, where nature's majesty is on full display. But beneath the surface, a controversy brews, threatening the very existence of these natural wonders. For centuries, hikers have flocked to the Appalachian Trail, seeking adventure and solace in the great outdoors. Yet, as the trail's popularity grows, so do the concerns of local residents and environmentalists. They argue that the influx of tourists is causing irreparable damage to the land, disrupting delicate ecosystems and pushing native species to the brink of extinction. One expert suggests that the issue is not just about over-tourism, but also about a lack of regulation and oversight. According to this expert, the Appalachian Trail is a prime example of how human activity can have a devastating impact on the environment. But that's not the strangest part. A similar phenomenon is unfolding in the Himalayas, where trekkers are pushing the limits of sustainability. In Nepal, the Annapurna circuit is one of the most popular trekking routes, attracting thousands of adventurers each year. However, the increasing demand for accommodations and services is putting pressure on the local infrastructure, straining resources and pushing prices beyond the reach of many. The Nepalese government has implemented measures to mitigate the impact, but some argue that more needs to be done to protect the fragile ecosystem. This is not just a problem for the environment. It also affects the local communities who rely on tourism for their livelihoods. But what happens when the line between sustainable tourism and environmental degradation is crossed? One group of activists has taken matters into their own hands, advocating for stricter regulations and more responsible tourism practices. Their efforts have sparked a heated debate, pitting economic interests against environmental concerns. As the controversy rages on, one thing is clear: the future of hiking trails hangs in the balance. Will we find a way to preserve these natural wonders for future generations? Or will the allure of adventure prove too great to resist? The clock is ticking, and the fate of the world's most breathtaking landscapes hangs precariously in the balance. This is not just a story about hiking trails. It's a tale of human nature, of our capacity for destruction and our potential for redemption. Join us as we explore the complex web of interests and motivations driving the controversy surrounding hiking trails. From the scenic beauty of the Appalachian Trail to the rugged grandeur of the Himalayas, we'll delve into the heart of the issue. We'll talk to experts, to hikers, and to locals, seeking to understand the perspectives and concerns that shape this complex debate. Our journey will take us to the very edge of the wilderness, where the boundaries between human activity and the natural world are constantly being pushed and tested. So let's embark on this adventure and see where the trail takes us. Will we find a way to preserve the beauty and wonder of hiking trails? Or will the forces of human nature prove too great to overcome? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: the fate of the world's most incredible landscapes hangs precariously in the balance. And that's not all. As we explore the controversy surrounding hiking trails, we'll also uncover some surprising statistics and surprising perspectives. Did you know that the Appalachian Trail is over 190 miles long, stretching from Springer Mountain in Georgia to Mount Katahdin in Maine? Or that the Himalayas are home to some of the most remote and inaccessible regions on the planet? From the snow-capped peaks of the Annapurna Range to the lush valleys of the Langtang National Park, we'll explore the incredible diversity of the Himalayas. We'll also meet the people who call these regions home and hear their stories of resilience and adaptation in the face of change. As we delve deeper into the controversy, we'll examine some of the key players and their roles in shaping the debate. From government agencies and NGOs to local communities and individual activists, we'll explore the complex web of interests and motivations driving the controversy. We'll also examine some of the potential solutions and compromises that are being proposed and explore the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. One thing is clear: the future of hiking trails is uncertain, and it's up to us to decide what kind of impact we want to have on the world. Will we choose to prioritize economic interests over environmental concerns, or will we find a way to balance the two? The answer is not yet clear, but one thing is certain: the fate of the world's most incredible landscapes hangs precariously in the balance. So let's join the conversation and see where the trail takes us. As we continue our journey, we'll also explore some of the surprising benefits of hiking trails, from the physical and mental health benefits to the economic and social benefits, from the creation of jobs and infrastructure to the promotion of cultural exchange and understanding. We'll examine the many ways in which hiking trails can have a positive impact on local communities. We'll also talk to some of the people who have been directly affected by the controversy and hear their stories of struggle and resilience in the face of change. As we near the end of our journey, we'll reflect on some of the key takeaways and insights that we've gained along the way, from the importance of responsible tourism practices to the need for greater regulation and oversight. We'll examine the lessons that can be learned from this controversy. And as we conclude our story, we'll also look to the future and explore some of the potential solutions and compromises that could help to resolve the controversy. So, let's summarize the main points and see where the trail takes us from here. The controversy surrounding hiking trails is complex and multifaceted, with many different perspectives and interests at play. From the economic benefits of tourism to the environmental costs of human activity, we've explored the many ways in which hiking trails can have a profound impact on the world. As we conclude our journey, we'll also reflect on some of the surprising statistics and perspectives that we've uncovered along the way. Did you know that the Himalayas are home to some of the most biodiverse regions on the planet? Or that the Appalachian Trail is one of the longest hiking trails in the world? These are just a few of the many fascinating facts and figures that we've discovered on our journey. So, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned and see where the trail takes us from here. As we conclude our story, we'll also invite you to join the conversation and share your thoughts and perspectives on the controversy surrounding hiking trails. We'd love to hear from you and learn more about your experiences and insights. So, let's get started and see where the trail takes us. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. And don't forget to like and comment below and share your thoughts with the community. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.